Cindered shadows. What lies beneath?
Are we not getting any summary? No, just the title? Wow. Okay then. I shall play your game for now.
Huh?
The sword creator is now restored can now be used 17 times. I should hear what the resident has to say. To battle!
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. It's about you outsiders. Actually, guess I shouldn't bother reporting you to yourself. The Ashen Wolves may seem tough, but they're harmless. Honestly, things can get pretty boring down here. But here's a little piece of wisdom from me to you. Boredom's a luxury. Trust me, I know these things.
I think you're this world's gatekeeper. Guess I'll figure out where everyone is and we'll just talk about that. Okay.
Professor?
Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in the library. Yet I cannot and will never have the ability to climb up the stairs.
Oh, hello, Professor. Have you seen this library of theirs? It's completely different from the one in the monastery, and their collection is amazing. There are forgeries and banned books, legends, spells, and heresies. Doubt I'll catch a single wink tonight.
Hey, whatever keeps you awake.
Hands.
Don't let that pretty face of his
You're
fool.
quite a strapping fellow. But even your looks don't compete with the likes of Yuri. Don't let that pretty face of his fool you, though. He's a rogue, through and through. Even so, the people of Abyss trust him. He may be a scoundrel, but he's our scoundrel.
Got it. Pretty boy, very mischievous.
Want a drink? Of course you don't. It's all terrible down here. Nobody important enough to carry the good stuff wants to come underground to sell it to us. It's a shame. Just once I'd like to taste something worthy of a noble.
Hello, little girl.
I told Yuri I wanted to be just like him when I grew up, and he said I shouldn't ever say stuff like that. So I told Balthus I didn't want to be like him when I grew up, and he said I'd grow up boring. What do they want me to say?
Be yourself. That's all they're trying to tell you. Actually, I got a lot of... Yeah, I'm only reserved to these guys so far. Let's go ahead and grab all the bulletins so I can sell them.
What do you require?
I need to replenish my battalions.
Farewell. Welcome.
I need to
Will
sell
this one
these
do?
3.
Many thanks. Come back
I'm
soon.
gonna have to play safely. These
Hey
things.
there. What's all the commotion about? Hey, hang on. I've never seen you before. You a first-timer? Word of advice. Watch your back. The only folks who hang around down here are the ones too shady to walk in the goddess's light.
Got it. This will lead me to battle, right? Is Baltus!
Hiya, Professor. Allow me to introduce you to my brother's best friend. You can call him Balti.
Actually, it's Balthus. You've probably heard of me. In the Alliance, I'm known as, how should I put it?
An outlaw?
Right answer. This guy's notorious for picking fights and shirking debts. He's got a whole army of bounty hunters chasing after him.
I may not look it, but I was once a noble from a minor house. Life's full of twists and turns.
I know you, Balti. I'm pretty sure you got yourself into this mess.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Because we need to use the materials, the ores we can get to make new swords.
It looks like this is where the people of Abyss leave their unwanted belongings. I didn't expect to find much, but there's actually plenty of gear we could salvage. I'm told we can take anything we can use, so it might be good to check on it now and again.
So this weapon is still that place is kind of important to check every now and again. Ooh, a fortune teller room. I don't think we could change clothes. Oh well. What's this room then? Woman's quarters. I think if I was playing as a female, I might as well go be over there, where I could change clothes. Happy!
Hey, new person. Want my advice? Don't wander too far off the beaten path. Abyssians like their privacy. If you go snooping around, there's bound to be trouble. Wait, did I introduce myself? My name's Happy.
Hi, Happy.
You're not a holy knight, and you don't seem all that special. But you're certainly mysterious, wielding that hero's relic. Yeah, I've heard all about you. But I never figured I'd see you down here, chasing after someone and getting lost in the process.
An underground house, huh?
That's right. And so we're clear. The Ashen Wolf House isn't affiliated with the Officers Academy. Since we're not part of the Academy, it's really just in place for us. Can't go to the surface either. We've all got our reasons. We're a unique bunch from all walks of life. Once you get to know us, I'm sure you'll love it here.
Pardon, but might you possibly be the Imperial Princess herself?
No, that'll be her over there.
I am. And you are Constance of House Nouvelle. I recall hearing of your disappearance. I never would have imagined you'd end up in a place like this.
Your presence is equally curious. What business could you have here? Don't tell me it was idle curiosity.
As I believe you are well aware, we were chasing after a suspicious individual.
Who's a suspicious person?
Who knew an entire town was hiding beneath the monastery? And a secret fourth house to boot? Secrets upon secrets, so I'm just itching to know them all.
Chill! Chill!
I'm sure Rhea knows all about this place. God, how many secrets does that lady have?
Lenny.
What do you think, Professor? This is a most unique town, is it not? Incredible, really, that those who face depression on the surface are able to find sanctuary here. Oh, not to say that there's no helping the situation in Fodlan. To do just that is our duty and our honor. Even so, I find the idea rather lovely.
Find someone else to bother. Whatever the heck you're selling, I'm not buying. Not a trader, huh? Sorry, my mistake. Most folks chatting down here are just pawning off stolen goods.
I see. Boy!
You're from the surface, aren't you? I bet you're real bad. My mom says surface people are the worst.
Abyss is where I offer my prayers to my gods. It is the only place. The goddess of Fodlan is not one of my gods, but the statue here is not one of my gods either. I offer my prayers here all the same, because Abyss is where it is allowed.
No, not yet. Huh. That's the statue.
What?
Well, in any case, I think I should go and...
Hey there.
Repair some weapons, I guess. So you got some rusted weapons, right? No, I mean forge. It can be to an iron axe. I mean, forging these would not be too expensive. That'd be great. Alright, then let's just get to battle. Ambush in the Arena, Chapter 2, What Lies Beneath.
We're all done here, boss. Oh, but more importantly, about your...
We'll discuss that another time. For now, tend to your mission. Don't worry, no one will die. We'll get everyone out safely. Once the trap is set, shift your focus to protecting the Abyssians, just in case things go south.
What's that all about?
Oh, it's you. I was just heading off to ambush our attackers. You'll help with that, won't you?
Oh, does that mean your enemies are drawing near?
Very good. The scouts I sent to the surface spotted some mercenaries. We closed off the entrance they used last, but it seems they've already found another.
This is bad. We've got to evacuate everyone from Abyss as quickly as possible.
That won't be necessary. They'll be back soon.
Huh? Who?
Why do I have to go? No matter what we do, we're all just gonna die in the end anyway.
Sure, but if we do nothing, we'll die a lot sooner. I assume the corridor is successfully camouflaged?
But of course, our decoy shall prevent those scoundrels from chancing upon our living quarters. Do note that I am the bait upon your hook. If we fail, I shall be left dangling in the wind. But it must be done, I fear. And so, I will most happily accept the starring role in this.
They're at the entrance. They'll be coming in from the east.
The east. Good. We're well placed. Go ahead and draw them deeper into Abyss, just like we planned.
Why are they targeting the Abyss?
I'd like to know that myself. But first things first, we've got to make it through this encounter. Launching small counterattacks on the surface won't accomplish anything. It could also earn us the scorn of the church, if it gets messy. Which it will. That's why we have to lure the enemy underground before we take them out. I know the perfect spot.
Admit it, pals. You're knee-deep in this, just like us. There's no turning back now, right?
Of course not. If there's any way we can help your cause, we won't turn our backs on you.
That's right. We will not stand idly by while danger befalls the innocent people of Abyss.
If we can capture the enemy, we can perhaps learn the reason behind their relentless attacks.
We'll fight at your side. Have my
Excited,
sword.
Are you? Fine. We could use more bodies to throw at our enemies. Thanks for volunteering.
What is the word? Optimistic? Pessimistic? I gotta figure this out because I can never figure out the right word between optimistics and pessimistics. Optimistic is hopeful and confident about the future, so which means she's pessimistic. See, the worst aspect of things, I believe the worst one. Okay, so O is happy, P is pessimistic. Happy, sad. Happy comes before sadness. O comes before P. There, now I learned my English.
So long as they're fighting with us and not against us, I don't care how excited they are. Let's get to it. Wow, an underground arena, huh? You sure know some great spots, Yuri.
I heard about this place from someone back in town. It hasn't been in use for a long time. I figured it could prove useful. So I spent some time clearing out the debris that was blocking the entrance.
It seems to be a revitalized ruin. Perhaps it was originally a reception hall or something similar.
Perhaps. Honestly, all of Abyss feels like a ruin.
This place is magnificent. It is just spacious enough to contain my glory. I shall not hold back here.
Large, isolated. I wonder if it would be okay for me to sigh here.
Sigh.
If Happy sighs, monsters come running. No, I'm not kidding.
I'm not sure what you could possibly mean by that.
I wish, Happy, but no. Absolutely no sighing. And Constance, be glorious in moderation. Understood? This place is so big that if it collapses, all of Abyss will fall with it. The whole reason we're luring our enemies here is to avoid damaging Abyss. Don't lose sight of that.
I am well aware of our aim.
Sure, but that doesn't mean we can trust you to show restraint.
I'm concerned.
You as well? I cannot fathom why I am being treated in such a way. It is the duty of the nobility to preserve the people's safety.
You and Ferdinand and or Lawrence will get along well.
Do you truly believe that I would destroy Abyss in my efforts to save it? Preposterous.
That would cause trouble for Elfie too.
Elfie? Oh!
If the underground collapses, he's the one who will have to answer for it.
Huh? Okay, so I thought that was someone else. Who's Elfie?
You must know Elfric, yeah? He's a bigwig in the church, but a friend of Abyss. He's the one who opened up this place to folks with nowhere else to turn. Folks like us. He gave us a home, a new life.
It is Elfric himself who put forth the idea of establishing the Ashen Wolf House. Sadly, he faces opposition within the church, and so he cannot openly deploy the knights to aid us.
That means Alfric relies upon us to protect the people who live here. Us, and now you. I hope you're ready, Professor. We're counting on you.
You're counting on me? You gonna call me Professor, right? Professor?
You are a professor at the Officers Academy, are you not? You may not be our instructor, but I cannot think of a more fitting title to call you.
Seems like you're with us now. We'll owe you one.
Time to knock some sense into their thick skulls. They picked the wrong strangers to mess with.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, we cannot even quit, so... what was it? Yeah, I cannot go back, so... It's basically just going off straightforward. Really? You guys already have your supports? Well, my support's right at sea with the lords. Everybody's at sea. I don't think I could grow anything longer or something like that. Okay, let's see. Who do we have here? Statue of a holy warrior. There's these guys. Why are you guys in the middle? Raises defense, avoid, resistance. Do you know what this map kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of not the first map of Fate, but the second map, where you had to face against Rika and Kaze. Is it Kaze? Yeah, it should be Kaze. Alright, you got some blue tin. We want to try to get rid of as much as we can. $11 units versus 11 units. Huh. I feel like that's not enough. I feel like there's gonna be more coming in. Linkaro, one of the Ashen Wolves falls in battle. Alright. Okay, we're set and let's do this. Rout the enemy! Linkaro, one of the Ashen Wolves falls in battle.
Ah! I knew following those shady kids was a bad idea. This place is massive.
They actually fell for it. Let's get this done!
Alright, player phase!
Other mercenaries are on their way. We left a nice little trail of crumbs for them to follow. We'll need to take them all out, or they'll just keep coming. Let's pull together.
Now we could all just take care of them one by one. This raise avoidance. They're all gonna be avoidance. This is defense. Unfortunately, you kind of need this right now. I still have only 5 divine pulse.
Over already.
Please, can I retreat back? That is the question I ask. Ah, fudge! I can't retreat back. And I've got 4 divine pulse left.
I'll give it my all.
Okay. See if Ironbone can take it. There we go.
That was tough.
Now Edelgard can safely go ahead and... Actually, it'll be more better if I were to take care of these guys. I have the expert.
Stay focused.
Question is, do I want to go Sword Creator or just Iron Sword? I think going with Iron Sword would be for the best. Right, I forgot to give you a freaking... Ah, that's right. I should have also given you a freaking hand axe.
I will prevail.
Why did I not do that? Jeez. What we can do at the very least is bait these guys. Alright. So now... Jesus.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to attack her. Death has like 50% chance of doing the crits. Actually, let's give it a go.
You're a real pain in the neck, you know that?
Ah, well. Something I tried. Alright,
Sure thing.
what is this thing? Increased movement allow unit to move again and may have damage.
Sally forth!
And what's yours? Occasion does not consume the use during magical attack. That's great. What's this? Grant. Oh, you have bolting. That's good. That's actually very good.
Let me at him.
Alright, this is gonna be a test. Let's see if I could get this to work.
You'll not find it so easy to escape from the darkest depths of Garrick Mach.
Yes! Which means you should be able to go and destroy him.
Be careful who you choose to follow. I suppose it's too late for that now, isn't it?
Oh, 8? Oh, come on. The 25% chance of hit. Actually, I want to explore here. What do you have here? I gotta say, this is a pretty nice Coliseum. Alright. Let's see, 2244. Yeah, it's that's not gonna work. No, that's definitely not gonna work fast. Ah, who cares? I'll just go ahead and do this.
It'll be a shame to mar this pretty arena with a bunch of fresh corpses, but here goes! It's good to be king!
Bullion! Enemy face!
Saw that coming.
Not so fast.
Hey! It's gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurts. A lot. Jesus, 27! I wasn't gonna... And I wasn't actually very confident that it was gonna miss. Buddy, we need to heal you. Alright. We get this right, we could probably finish this in one go. Now the girls are gonna be like really bad right now. The only thing I can do right now is to do this and hold his movements.
Remember this surface. Don't wait up for me.
Hadouken! Now we'll go ahead and finish you off.
I've been practicing that one.
We need the extra points. It's exactly 23. That's the bad sucky part.
You're stronger than I look, yeah?
Yuri, I didn't see your thingamajiggy. And if unit's not near anti-grant when combat will fall one space away. Okay. I'll try to heal you as best as I can.
Thanks, pal.
I should come here to rescue just in case. Yeah, let's go ahead.
Never underestimate an outsider.
And leveled up for Claude.
I'm not done yet.
So I want you to move here. Get rid of him from here.
I must steel myself. I have so far left to go.
Oh, I got it!
Oh, come on! Oh my gosh.
I'll cut through.
I don't even trust the Tempest Lance.
Dictable.
That's about what I expected.
Who, me?
Now let's see. We get this to work this time.
Our power is yours.
I've got an idea.
There he is. Sure, I guess let's use the Iron Lance.
You never had a chance.
And a level up for Dimitri.
I'm getting stronger. I can feel it.
Put you here. And she...
I will prevail.
And he still wants to go attack. Wait for you here, and let's go ahead and assist. I could assist you from here, but let's help. Actually, I just realized I could have a Yuri trick places with him, and then I'll just go back up, and then he'll be. That's so awesome. That gives more room for to do for some more good strategy. Anyways, let's heal her. Really? And you could try to finish them up right now.
Sure thing. Not too shabby.
Gonna grab that.
Now that feels good.
Yeah, this cannot be over. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna come around and go, Rahar! We're here to stop you and all this stuff. And you know, for now, let's gather these guys up. Training bow, because we need all the weapons we can get. Rusted bow. Gale wind.
Can't get ahead of myself.
Linhard to level 21 at last.
It's simple logic.
There he is.
This can't be the place, can it?
More visitors already? Allow us to offer you a premature burial.
Damn rats, out of the way.
And as you see, she's gonna die soon. Although now that I think about it, shoot! Yuri is... Yuri is... opened.
Ready and willing.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
I will prevail.
Stay focused.
If Yuri dies, then yeah. I can still retreat back. Yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes. I mean, he has Axebreaker. This should help him a bit. Emphasize on bit. I didn't see those guys coming soon there. Holy snaps! That would have killed him! Yeah, we need to separate the force here. There's 4 people here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, it's best if we could get... We got 6 people here. So 5 is gonna go through here. We'll have Claude come here and help
sorry, but victory is mine.
Sally forth!
And then she could just retreat back. That's a good thing right there.
Fearless, as usual. Witness the glory of House Nouvelle.
Ho 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 ho. Retreat. It'll actually help you recover everything you have right now.
That's the stuff.
You fought well.
No, he didn't. Just hurry up and get some defense. I said defense!
Do our part.
I have smash, which, however, if I can hit twice... God damn it! Someone knew that was gonna happen.
I can't lose.
Yeah, die! Oh, well, at least it says be some trouble, I guess.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
No, you did well enough, Hilda. You did well enough.
Oh dear, maybe.
You did not do good enough with that level up. You have healed too? You heal better than Yuri.
Thanks.
Let's stay close together. Jeez, a lot of bow and arrows people coming out. Come here. Yeah, let's get rid of this guy here.
I won that?
Yes, you did. Good boy. Oh, Tempest Lance, that's gonna be cute.
Is that all?
I'll take that from you. Thank you very much. Let's go up here, since you could probably get down from there quicker. Yeah, you know what? Let Linhard finish you off.
Must be awful losing to me.
Alright. Now that's settled. Start moving everybody here. Oh, that's in Index. Keyhole. Sethlene. Oh, cool. Oh, forgot you have freaking voting. Let's go ahead and be a jerk. Who shall we be a jerk to? This guy. And run away. Actually, I want to run away here. I want to still be close. Just not close to where I could get killed off. Little by little. Jeez, everybody's going crazy here, aren't they? The thing is that they're snipers. They're advanced class. Hi, let me help you guys out here, shall we?
Nice to be needed.
It's time.
That solves one problem. I think I could still retreat there to avoid. See how good I can escape with my life. I escaped well with my life.
Out of my way.
I didn't make it. Let's go with Amy Asman.
Nighty night.
Hey. 1717. Once again, we're gonna. I wanna get there, get down there as soon as I can. Yeah.
A great help.
Yeah, they just for some reason going after me.
Predictable.
Of course. Oof!
Should I have held back?
No. You should have won more. Alright, I am confident that since people came out from here, the next place that might come out is from here or through here. One of the two. So first off, now actually let's leave Linhart by himself for now. Because if more people does appear, I can still move Linhart to where I want him to go.
Each battle a chance to grow. We must all do our part.
Yep.
How deep does this place go? I wonder if it's around here somewhere.
All we have here are your buddies' carcasses. Maybe you should turn around and go home.
They're level 27, that's why they're like so strong. Jesus. What was the last levels? Alright, so let's go ahead and set these guys up here. I have. Alright! You can reserve! Fudge! Ah, well. I see no mage coming up through here. So I should be safe for now. At certain points, this DLC needs to give me a break. But it's not. It will not give me a break. I was planning to put him over here, but because it's also here, I'm just gonna lose that part.
A grand skirmish.
Actually, can I just attack from here? Yeah, with Banshee. Or I'm using Death. I'm not using Banshee.
That's a relief.
Now I don't have no more Death. What a bummer. What a bummer that I ran out of deaths. I want to make sure that we are not interrupted by stupid mages.
Well, how was that?
You fought well.
Now let's stay away from the dragon. Oh man, Cloud is really gonna bite it. Jesus! Those are enough for them? Gosh, I really screwed up that time.
I've got an ace up my sleeve. Who's next?
Well, there's nothing I can do for that, so the thing I can do is just to wait there. I just hope Dimitri doesn't get hurted, and that was like a stupid move I did. Putting Dimitri there. Now he guarded. That's good. Okay.
Adorable.
Absolutely adorable. I could, in fact, do this. But I don't have a horse seat to retreat me back. However, I can always attack.
Each battle a chance to grow.
then heal, and then wait, let's take this one at a time.
My limit.
No, you're not at your limit yet. Trust me.
Time is now. You never had a chance.
Perfect. Perfect. The only thing I have to worry about is this guy. But for now, let's shoot back here. I knew saving these gambits was worthwhile. Yeah, I mean, no choice, right? You just need to go all out now. And level up for happy.
Could have been better, could have been worse.
Face it, I'm better than you. Luck is on my side.
Because you're a trickster. Give me that.
You.
Alright, who needs a level? You need to level up. All we need is for you to hit once. That's all. There you are. Good boy.
Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
And a level up for Bottas.
Stronger the better.
Give me that. Okay, I mean, I feel like there should be one more wave of enemies left.
I must steal myself.
That horse, the pig is like, run away! That's hilarious.
I have so far left to go.
Okay. Not enough to help out, but I have enough to heal.
Thanks.
Once again, I have the urge to use bolting, but I feel like it's best to save it later because I feel like there's one more wave coming. Oh, come on, Edelgard. It was right there for the picking. For the picking, I tell you.
I'm all sweaty.
I've been practicing that one.
You've been practicing fire? Here, have a Tempest Lance. I need to buy more Steel Lance.
Over already.
I'm never gonna get a Silver Lance because, you know,
I must keep aiming
the
high.
weapon is never gonna get higher than it is already. Alright, Adel. Give you a chance. Now smash the dude.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Edelgard went to level 23.
One step at a time.
You need level up. Oh, you got him spirit. Nice. I mean, but I could just use a mini bow and kill you off right now.
That's the golden deer for you.
Yep. One more wave.
Alright, where's the treasure? I've had it with these Abyssians.
Jeez, will it ever end? I love a good brawl, but I'm sick of looking at these fools.
Jesus. Oh my gosh, I am so glad I didn't move any of these guys foolishly. Oh my gosh. Yes, I knew there was gonna be another wave. Which is why I was saving bolting later. Get over here, Voltix. Alright. Safe. Alright. Let's regroup. Actually, it's best if we could regroup two ways. I still have my assault troop. That's... I should be glad about.
Quite helpful.
I would say these maps do take longer than the actual like game maps. It's time like this I sometimes do wish I was playing back in normal. I should do that. Ah!
I thought I smelled fresh blood. The worms will feast tonight. That sword awaited you in the holy mausoleum. Show me its power.
We're all enemies except the Death Knight. What the hell are you doing here, buddy? Oh yeah, sure. Oh, but he always carry a dark seal just for the heck of it? I mean, Jesus. Flame Emperor armor. Identify army led by the Flame Emperor. I don't need to deal with you. Really? I don't have time to deal with your BS. On the bright side, I don't see any mages, so Edelgard can come and tank some of these people. In hindsight, I should check what kind of gambit he has.
Progress suits me well.
You know, now would be a good time to use Retribution.
You can't lose. Thanks for that.
Should I have held back? $29.
63. I mean, I think I could adjust the difficulty later on. It's the whole classic thing with the whole classic or casual is the one I cannot change. Let's see if I'll be lucky enough to save my bolting once again. Nope. This is my final vaulting. That was nice, annoying D bolt. Yeah, not worth using physics right now.
Sorry.
You fought well.
Thank you, I needed that
Another step
defense.
forward.
Oh, come on!
That is that.
I didn't have advantage set on.
Should I have held back?
No, you should have just won more. You stay away from us. Alright, this would be a good time to see.
Well done.
Level up for Linhart.
I could have been sleeping this whole time.
The question is if I could retreat back one time.
It's our chance to prevail.
Why, yes, I can. Cool. And I leveled up for Constance.
My rise to prominence continues.
Yeah, let's use you. Foul play. That's such a good move. Could actually try and distract them. Unfortunately, there's a guy with an axe, so it doesn't matter. Not a guy with an axe. There's a guy with a. It's basically a triple way: sword, axe, and lance. There's no way I'm surviving that. Like a gambit. No. What I'm meant to do is I want to do freaking critical arts. I can't do it without not being safe. Yeah, matter just heavyweight here for now. Any face. Oh Oh, Dimitri was gonna have a hard time with this guy. I'm having a hard time with this dude. Or, yeah. I wasn't expecting to do too much damage! Holy snaps! Could I get any luckier? Yes, I still have it! So here's what's gonna happen. Yeah. First, smash!
Witness my power.
We'll get rid of these guys. Mad Melee! Iron Bow.
Doing my part.
Switch. Fisticuffs. Oh, you're like the cutest little thing that I had to destroy. Night Kneeler. That would have been perfect.
You never had a
4 in a
chance.
row thingamajiggy. I can handle it. No problem.
A grand skirmish.
Let's take you out.
Never underestimate an outsider.
I've indulged too much. I take my leave for now.
Get out of here.
Honestly, what a nuisance.
Oh my gosh, and unlucky number 13 with the I complete the stage. MVP was me. Ambush in the arena. I'll take that bonus.
Another step forward.
And still with 2 Divine Pulse left. Thank you, I'll take those Smithy Stones.
Boss, that's the last of them. Good. Finally. Thanks for all the help, everyone.
I ain't going down without a fight. I'm taking you with me, punk.
I will not allow it.
Elfric, you're here. Well, shall we capture this fool?
And connected.
Elfric, how serendipitous that you have come to our aid.
Serendipitous.
I am relieved that I wasn't too late. I do hope my presence proved useful.
No doubt about it. We needed the backup.
So you're Elfric.
Professor, I do believe this is the first time our paths have crossed, is it not? Of course, I have heard all about you from Her Grace, the Archbishop.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Elfric. The church has granted me custodianship of Abyss.
Pleased to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine. I am sure you have already been told about Abyss's unique situation. For varying reasons, all of the inhabitants here are unable to live a peaceful life on the surface. People like the Dagdans and Almirans, who suffer undue persecution across Fodlan. The poor and the sick, who are forced into Abyss. Not to mention all the other unfortunate souls who ended up here.
I wonder, not to be a jerk or anything, but does that mean that Happy might be Almiran? Just thinking. I think Constance is part of the Empire. That one dude, big guy, I forgot his name, is from the Alliance, and I don't know what Yuri is. If that is Dak, though, maybe. I don't know.
I believe it is my sacred duty to provide a place for those who have nowhere else to go.
Right. And the poor and sick living in a sunless crypt helps them... how?
Enough, Claude. Please, forgive my friend, Elfric. We would love to hear more.
Shut up, Claude! I want to hear this more.
In all honesty, I understand his concern. I dearly wish I could provide a better life for my flock. But it would appear that Her Grace and most of the Church consider the existence of Abyss to be something of a nuisance.
A nuisance?
I'm afraid so. Those within the Church who would see Abyss purged are swiftly growing in number.
That's the Church for you. They make a big deal out of helping the helpless, when it suits them.
We can't just sit back and accept the way things are. We've got to fight the system. Sure, I'm here to hide from literally countless bounty hunters, but I'm not the only one in need. You're in a bad way too, Happy. We can't just let the Church walk all over us.
Too true. For the sake of all who dwell in Abyss, we must help dear Elfric to turn the tide.
I am overwhelmed with gratitude. Your fervent support is all the reward I could ask for. As for you, Professor, I must beg a favor of you.
What's the favor?
The Ashen Wolves are a house in name alone. They are eager students with no teacher to guide them. If you could find it in your heart to take them under your wing, I would be most grateful.
Dude, I like Violet's face when he's like, wait, what? It's just so amusing. A blank stare, a blank face that looks surprised.
Naturally, your official duties take precedence, so you need only help out when your schedule allows.
Wait a minute, Elfric. Where's this nonsense coming from?
I second that question. We have no need of a professor when we have you.
Dear flock, I am a mere guardian. I can protect you, but I cannot enrich your minds. Though I call this gathering an academy house, I have long lamented that it isn't truly so. Now, I am blessed with the opportunity to correct this. The professor who stands before you has garnered a great deal of acclaim on the surface. A most trustworthy and esteemed teacher, to say the least. What's more, I happen to be acquainted with the father of this fine individual.
When did you meet my father?
I met Geralt back when he was a knight. I was born and raised in Garreg Mach, so I often had the opportunity to spend time with him. Your mother as well. She was a cherished friend of mine. I was even present for their wedding. With parents like yours, I have no doubt that you possess the kindness and patience necessary to guide these students.
Do you know my mom?
But...
It'll be fine. It's not like we're strangers anymore. Say, Elfric, don't you need to take care of those thieves?
Ah, right you are. Please, excuse me. Oh, and one more thing, Professor. If ever you would like to hear more about your parents, I would be delighted to share my memories with you.
Good, I want to hear more about them. Holy jeez, that took a long time. Like, this used to be just 1 hour and 24 minutes when I stopped. And now it's 3 hours and 17 minutes I've been playing. Good gosh, let me see the recording time here. This has been an hour and 49 minutes since I was recording. I was hoping it would be short. That's how long it took me to finish this whole chapter. I'm not sure if it's just because I'm playing hard mode or anything, but still. But I'm enjoying it so far. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you guys next time. Laters.